California. It's an NBA Saturday night on ESPN as we get set for a Pacific Division matchup between the Golden State Warriors and the LA Clippers. All right, as the game gets underway, what's the key to success for Golden State here tonight?
Mike, I've heard all about Lob City. It isn't about Lob City. It's about Point Guard City. When Chris Paul came to the Clippers, he turned them from a entertaining team into a big-time championship-level team. Why? Because he can probe the defense, he knows when to pass and when to shoot. This guy is an intense competitor that's the envy of every other team in this league.
This season, a huge season for Draymond Green. He was so versatile last year, now has the big contract. Perhaps feels a little pressure that he's got to perform this year.
Money Green is my new nickname for him, Mike. But he deserved it. He earned it. His play, his versatility, his competitive juice had such a huge impact on the Warriors winning. And I don't think there has to be anything to change for his formula of success. He should not feel more pressure to score. Just continue to do his job and do it at a very, very high level.
To Barnes. Green against Griffin. To Curry. Stephen Curry with 5 points and 1 rebound. Golden State's leading Los Angeles by a score of 5-2. Griffin's off target. Steph Curry's been the MVP candidate, but Klay Thompson, sometimes he gets overshadowed on how many things he does for this team, Jeff.
You can make a strong argument that Klay Thompson is the best two-guard in the league when you factor in his defensive ability. He is so improved defensively from when he first came into the league to now. He can guard point guards. We've seen him match up in the playoffs with Chris Paul. You can see him taking threes. He can lock down twos. I don't think Klay Thompson will ever get his just due because defense is far too often overlooked.
It's good. And one. Andrew Bogut picks up his first of the night.
That's a hoop and a harm. A dunk and a foul. A three-point play possibility. That's a big-time play by a big-time player.
Curry on the drive. Oh, he gets him to commit. Nice touch at the basket. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Terrific ball movement. Jeff, we spoke earlier about Klay Thompson being underrated. Reminds you a little bit like Scottie Pippen playing under the shadow of Jordan, or James Worthy under the shadow of Magic.
Are you kidding, Mike? Did you just compare Steph Curry to Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson? Is that what just happened here? Are you kidding me?
He's one of the best shooters we've ever seen. Why not?
Hey, message to Mike. They dominated over a long period of time. Stop the nonsense.
Curry walks it across. And now he moves around the defender. Green from outside, a three-pointer. Green's off the mark from downtown. Strong finish at the rim.
The assist from number
Jeff, remember when our buddy Mark was coaching the Warriors and he throws it down? What a play! And we have a timeout here in the late stages of the first quarter.
I always wonder about guys with nicknames. Will they keep them as an adult? Will he be known as CP3 when he's 45 to 50? Will his kids call him CP3? What will his grandkids call him? Papa CP3? When do you go back to your regular name? This is what I don't understand about the NBA. Do I call Bron when he's 60, or do you call him LeBron James? I don't get it.
Kicks it out to the perimeter. Griffin the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. And Draymond Green's called for the reach-in.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number
Golden State's leading Los Angeles by a score of 15-11. Tied up, has to make that pass. And he throws it down. Curry on the drive. Quick release for 3. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for another possession. Draws the foul. It's called against Jordan. Picks up his first personal. And he'll head to the line with under 30 seconds to go here in the first. First free throw, good.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
Clearly a foul called against the Warriors. Now they're over the limit, and that means free throws. First free throw, perfect. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. Oh, there's that Euro step move. Pretty. 4-2. To Crawford. He's averaging 15 points per game this season. It'll count if it goes. First quarter complete. Golden State's up by 4. Second quarter set to begin. No one comes out strong here to begin the first. What do you expect now, Jeff?
Well, both teams have to look for some sort of consistency. No consistency in their play. Up and down first quarter, both teams close, but not well played.
At the rim, it's good. The Clippers down by 2.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
To Iguodala from beyond the arc. Misses from downtown. Easily gets past him with the dribble. Tied up and has to pass. That's good. Jamal Crawford with
Hard here in the first half. They've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
That three-pointer won't go.
If this is what you're paid to do, make shots, then be a shot maker. When your opportunities arise, knock it in.
With the hook, converts on the inside. You always talk about sacrifice, vital for team success. Andre Iguodala was typical of that last year for Golden State. What a pleasure to watch him perform so well on the biggest stage and get his first championship.
It was. And his sacrifice, and Steve Kerr has said this over and over again, Iguodala's sacrifice was the first step on them becoming this championship caliber team. I'm very happy for Iguodala.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Oh, an authoritative dunk. That's an 11-2 run for the Clippers.
number 33, Wesley Johnson.
It's a 5-second violation called against the Warriors.
Golden State.
Both coaches going to the bench right now and making some changes.
Substitutions, LA.
2 minutes gone by in the second. Golden State's down by 5. Iguodala.
Number 3.
That's a forced shot and a nice finish at the basket.
You don't want to make a living taking contested two-point jump shots, but here it worked out because of superior concentration.
They double him. Blocked by Bogut. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Clippers ball. Oh, he goes for the save there. Out of bounds. Shut down, forced to make the pass. It's a loose ball, reaches in, taken away by Bogut. Thompson curls in. Nice ball movement. Iguodala's trying to get down low. Bogut fires for three. Where's the defense? Careless ball handling. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Warriors ball.
Luke Baamute's come back off the bench here.
The Clippers. Number 12, Luke Bamute.
Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record, 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by Jordan. What's going on? Jeff, they won't call timeout. They need it.
This gets you fired, Mike. You to lead a team to win a championship.
Redick fires away. Redick's attempt won't go. Iguodala coming across, and he curls in. Moving the ball around beautifully. Bang! Hits from downtown. Golden State's 2 for 11 from outside.
Now that's perfect right there. You're watching a great shooter.
In the second quarter.
Puts it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Los Angeles is leading Golden State by a score of 30-28. To Jordan. He's averaging 11 points per game this season. Right back. To the basket. Flips it up. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul. DeAndre Jordan picks up his second of the night. And Shaun Livingston will go to the line. He's shooting 71% from the line this season.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket, even when being fouled hard.
Number 3, Stephen Curry.
To Jordan. Official has the call. Says it's an offensive foul. It'll be Warriors ball. Luke Baamute's back off the bench here for the Clippers.
For the Los Angeles Clippers. Number 12, Luke Bamute.
Curry against Paul. Curry fires. Gets that one to drop. A 9-0 run for the Warriors. To Redick. Bad pass right out of bounds. Green. It'll count if it goes. Oh, and it counts as the quarter comes to an end.
That's what I'm talking about.
And time expires here to end the first half. The Warriors up by. Welcome back to the Oracle Arena for the second half. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Golden State's up by a narrow margin as we start the third quarter, Jeff. They just got to keep doing what they did in the first half.
Why did you steal my line, Mike? That's what I just told you off air. I just said that. That's exactly what they've got to continue to do. Do what they're doing, continue to work the game, and they will be rewarded. Jeez.
Baamute shot blocked. It's out of bounds. Jeff, remember we were talking about Klay Thompson's 37 points in the single quarter. Imagine if there was a three-point line when George Gervin was playing. How many would he have scored on a given night?
Yeah, and I think George Gervin has a legitimate beef, Mike. He said, hey, I scored the 33 points without the benefit of the three-point line. It makes you think, do all these records need to have an asterisk next to them when you talk about the three-point line? The scoring leaders, all of these things to me have been changed and will continue to change because of the impact of the three-point shot.
Quick move to get inside, and J.J. Redick with a nice look, sinks it.
This isn't like the YMCA layup line. This is like real life.
Look at him leave his feet for the ball. Ref sees the foot on the line. Turnover. Thompson jump shot. Can't hit the two.
He's a great shooter, but he could have driven the ball into the paint and made a play for his teammates.
The Clippers with the offensive three. Puts it down. What a play.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
Sends it to the corner. Thompson from long distance in the corner. Thompson's three-pointer won't go.
And much like the first half, we're seeing more misses than makes when they pull up from long range.
Golden State's focus throughout this game has been superb, Jeff.
It's the shooting, Mike. They are just knocking it home from the three-point line, making them almost unguardable.
Ball loose again, stolen by Curry. The two defenders converge from the corner, a three-pointer, and Klay Thompson with the bucket from downtown. He's got 5 points in this matchup.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
Oh, he takes him off the dribble, knocks down the shot. 5-point lead for Golden State.
At halftime, they had to make offensive adjustments, and they have. And they have come out and put on a great show offensively.
To Griffin. Griffin fires away for two. Touch there, not this time. Green throws it down. What a play!
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
And they get the 20-second timeout.
You can't allow teams in the NBA to go on extended runs. You've got to use your timeouts wisely. This was a good one.
Paul, as the double team close in. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Throws it down.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. It's good.
When you play that good a defense and you contest the two-point J, you expect a good result there. The offense was just superior. The concentration and the follow-through, he stuck his shot.
Paul, the jumper. Misses for two. Sweet dish. Thompson's looking to do damage in the paint. Puts it in, and they extend the lead to double figures. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
Man, he got that one off quick.
Paul set to bring it up. Almost a costly turnover, nearly picked off. And they come up with the turnover. And back outside. Puts it up from three-point land. Shot from way outside, no good.
He's not a selfish player, but that was a selfish shot.
Ref blows his whistle. Foul called against the Warriors. Now it's only their first foul in the last 2 minutes. But the next one, and they'll be in the penalty.
First foul in the final 2 minutes.
A 3-second difference between the game clock and shot clock. Terrific ball movement. Gets to the rim. Oh, huge offensive rebound. Puts it down. Curry. And here's the double. Thompson from way downtown. Final seconds. Third quarter comes to an end. Fourth quarter coming up. The Warriors. Jeff, nice lead heading into the fourth quarter, but they've blown some leads before. They can't afford to do that today.
Yeah, and they've choked some games away. Let's be honest. They've absolutely choked. They have got to stay mentally strong today in the face of any adversity that may come their way. They've got a good lead. Now they've got to go for the win instead of play, not to lose.
Golden State's leading Los Angeles by a score of 55-44. It's good. A two-pointer. And Chris Paul with 6 points. Curry into the front court. Kicks it out to the corner. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. And Stephen Curry with the jump shot. Knocks it down for 3. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
All over him, still takes the shot. And Andrew Bogut with his hand up, able to change the shot.
Great contest on that shot, Mike. He had the shot timed perfectly to challenge and force the miss.
Nice ball movement. Curry, fade away from downtown.
That's what I'm talking about.
Paul bringing it up here. He shoots. And Chris Paul with the bucket. Curry looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team. For 3 off the catch and shoot. Can't hit from long distance. To Griffin. Griffin for 2. Good rebound. Held off nicely by Green. Able to throw it down on a sweet dish from Draymond Green.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Baamute in the paint. And Andrew Bogut with his 5th rebound. Curry against Paul. Throws it up from deep in the corner. Hits the 3. A huge shot from downtown. 9 3-pointers for the Warriors.
As this game moves along, you can see the rhythm that they're establishing offensively. Scoring at will here in the second half.
Stepping in for the Los Angeles.
Puts it up. That's good for 2. And Chris Paul with 6 points here in the 4th. Sends it to the corner. Moving the ball around beautifully. Thompson for 2. Draymond Green with a nice dish. He's got 4 assists in the game. Klay Thompson with 7 points. Jordan to the rim. Bogut the rebound. Kicks it out to the corner to Bogut. Looking to curl in. Green from downtown. Plenty of room. And puts it in. Golden State shooting 40% from outside the perimeter here tonight.
Hey, they have just gotten steamrolled here tonight. This offensive execution has been fantastic. The defensive intensity, not good enough to stop this offensive juggernaut.
Crawford against Thompson with no room to shoot. And the rebound grabbed by Thompson. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Passes out to the perimeter. That's 2. He had his foot on the line.
The assist from number 12.
The perfect dish for 3. The wide open shot.
The assist from number 3, Chris Paul.
3.5 gone by in the 4th. Golden State's up by 20. To the rim. Puts it in. A 2-pointer. Jamal Crawford shooting 60% from the field.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Green shot misses the 2.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
The assist from number 11, Jamal Crawford.
Gets past the defender. Green against Griffin. Sends it to the corner. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. To Thompson. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Hall against Bogut. Sends it into the post. Crawford for 2. Lets it go. Crawford's unable to hit. Green jump shot. Nails the 3.
Had his hands up, his feet set, and delivered a bucket with a nice follow-through on that catch-and-shoot jump.
Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. The Clippers with the offensive rebound for a second. Fantastic follow. What a putback. Oh, he was out of bounds. That's a turnover. Luke Balamute's back into the game. Crunch time.
Number 12, Luke Balamute.
Jordan on the drive. He rattles it in.
2 points.
To Barnes. He's averaging 10 points per game this season. Ball goes off the rim and out of bounds. Paul the jumper. And there's the final buzzer. The final score is 76-61. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for joining us and good night.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up.